Hello and welcome to some more Tesla news. This is Patrick. You're watching Tesla Trip. I'm traveling en route from Cheyenne, Wyoming Supercharger to the Laramie Supercharger to the Rollins Supercharger and then back home to Riverton, Wyoming. This Tesla says we don't need to stop in Laramie, but it is windy. So anyways, I just thought I'd make a really quick video with you guys about the tweet storm that Elon was doing just after Christmas. And it was quite a few things. He was thanking all of the Tesla customers and investors and people that believed in Tesla over the past few years, and that he wanted to know what other things they could do to make it even better. The top question was, what the heck is going on with Autopilot 2? When are we going to see some real progress on it? And Elon replied, sorry for the delay. We have the most advanced AI neural net of any consumer product by far. It's going through exhaustive testing. The results are blowing me away, and I think that you'll have a similar experience. Last December, they were supposed to have Autopilot 2 up to par with Autopilot 1, and it took them arguably until the summer of last year to get it close to on par. And in some ways, it's still not as good in like recognizing signs or speed limits, but it's better in other ways. It handles kind of crazier roads a little bit better. It still needs a lot of work, though. It doesn't follow the navigation yet. And that was one of the other things that Elon had mentioned, is that they're going to have better navigation coming out. It says vastly better maps and nav coming soon. And also the automatic windshield wipers, which is one thing that Autopilot 2 cars haven't been able to do at all. So that's good news on the Autopilot 2 front. They originally were planning on doing a trip across the United States with the Autopilot 2 hardware suite by the end of the year. With only a day or two left, it's not going to happen. And Elon had mentioned a couple months back it probably wasn't going to happen this year, but early next year. We'll see. I bet you when they're going to demo this new maps and the new Autopilot, and it'll be around the similar time frame. It's looking pretty good. Also, Elon mentioned the Tesla pickup truck is the next vehicle after the Model Y. So the Model Y is going to be the smaller SUV, kind of like a slightly smaller Model X. And he previously said it'd have Falcon Wing doors, but now people are thinking that it might be optional or they may not have Falcon Wing doors. Anyways, the Tesla pickup truck. Elon says that he's had it in mind for almost 5 years now, and he's dying to build it, and that it's going to be a similar size to an F-150. Just kind of depends. It might be slightly larger depending on a game-changing feature that he thinks that he wants to put into it. So it's everybody's guess to what that game-changing feature is. There's a lot of rumors about self-leveling suspension, and so that a truck will perform well on a road even without a load in the back. They said it's really hard to get the suspension right on a truck because they gear it for heavier loads, and when there's no load, the ride's kind of rough, or it might vibrate kind of goofy on concrete and things. And I've experienced that myself, so it'll be pretty cool to see what Tesla comes out with a pickup truck. But that's, we're looking at 2020 or beyond, because they want to ramp up the Model 3 first, and that's 2018, and then 2019's Model Y, and maybe 2020 is the pickup truck. Who knows? Maybe they'll do it sooner, but that's just kind of how things are looking right now. Elon's talking about improving the electricity production, so growing the sustainable energy market with the solar and batteries quite a bit more next year. Fixing the web browser, because it's pretty much unusable in the Model S and X. It works, it's just really slow. It's limited on what it can do. They updated the kernel, now they need to update the actual browser. He says there'll be one update that'll make it a little bit better, but they have to rewrite more code, and then it'll be a lot better later on. That is pretty much it for like the major stuff. Oh no, the DVR. So they're talking about using all the Autopilot cameras as a dash cam, so that if there's an accident or if somebody vandalizes your vehicle, that it can record, like if somebody breaks a window or something. And that's been requested a lot, and he says it's coming in an update. Another cool little feature is making it so it doesn't take over your phone if you're walking by your car. The Bluetooth doesn't automatically switch to the inside of the car. There was another really interesting one, disco mode. They want to be able to manually control the interior ambient lighting and have a mode that would actually have it pulsate to the music, which is silly and not high on a priority list, but Elon says it would be fun, so they're probably going to do it. I'm also talking about being able to lower the music when the doors open, so you're not just blasting music out when you open the doors. Let me know what you guys think. Are these all like reasonable requests? Is there one feature more than other that you'd like to see implemented? It's exciting that, you know, next year they plan on doing a lot of things. They're not just going to keep us in the dark on what it is. Model 3 news. There's all kinds of Model 3s being delivered. There's reports of dozens of trucks leaving with many, many Model 3s. And the VIN that are being registered now are all the way up to 8,362. So they're ramping up production. They're getting those things out and loaded. Elon's got his Roadster in the rocket at SpaceX getting ready to ship out. And the first Model 3 was sold on eBay, and it ended up going for $75,000, which may not be terrible. I mean, it's a $35,000 car, but they optioned it out probably to specs that are similar to around $60,000. But the guy still made about $15,000 on it, which is pretty good profit. And you might be able to take the tax credit as well. Tesla says you're not supposed to sell the car. It's non-transferable, but I mean, after you buy it and you own it, and you've paid all the taxes and everything, I guess you can do whatever you want with it. And this guy kind of decided to make some money out of the situation. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, click the little notification bell if you want to see whenever there's a new video out. I try and do a show about once a week, and when I'm on the road I do live sessions and I chat with everybody. And thank you so much. Bye.